The question is not if Biafra will go. No. The question is, are they going to split Nigeria into 4 places? That is the main issue now. That is what is happening. Hello, my country people. This is your boy, Gossip TV Live and Direct. My brother, I want to shortalize you. I want to tell you the current and the correct news, the thing that is popular now. In fact, if you are seeing this video, share, help me, do share. Do you know the reason why the federal government is telling you that the IPOP is the reason? In fact, they are the one engineering this genocide in the north. Do you know the reason why? Don't worry, calm down. It's obvious that during the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw what is happening, he called on the United Nations bring to their notice about the genocide that is going on in the north. How the Boko Haram, ISWAP, and other terrorist group is destroying, even the Mietiala, destroying, killing. And that is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu established Eastern Security Network to safeguard the Eastern region, because he have already seen the terrain, how they are going, how the federal government is sponsoring them, pushing them, how they are coming into the east. So that is the reason why. Haven't Amateku established their own in the west, so they have to establish in the east. So nevertheless, look, let me tell you, the chief of staff of Trump, I told you people last time, Susie White, is the legal chamber that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu used in lobbying about the Biafra referendum, IPOP, and the freedom of Biafra. So this woman is currently now the chief of staff to Donald Trump. Now, Ted Cruz, the senator that is championing this genocide, this Simon Ekpa team went and met him. In fact, they met him last year. They lobbied him and bringing to your notice. In fact, it's in public domain. They lobbied him about this Biafra referendum and freedom. See the two things. See how this thing is working. The chief of staff of Donald Trump is working now with the Senate, Ted Cruz, who have been lobbying by the Simon Ekpa team. The chief of staff is being lobbied by the IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These two teams already have come together. Ted Cruz and Susie White, they already come together. They push all this agenda to Donald Trump. Now Donald Trump, not only that he wants to send military in the north, he already strategized his plan about the Biafra referendum. This is for sure. I'm telling you, this is a current news, how it's happening in America now. There is a strategy, mapper. That is, in fact, that is a step-by-step. The thing that American government have put in place to make sure that Biafra exists from Nigeria and is going to shake. They are contemplating if they are going to pieces Nigeria into 3 places or 4. That is the issue on the ground now. They are contemplating, is it Biafra to go and leave others, or are they going to split Nigeria into 4 places? That is the bone of contention in America now. The question is not if Biafra will go. No. The question is, are they going to split Nigeria into 4 places? That is the main issue now. That is what is happening. So if Biafra is going, Biafra will go sooner than later. I want you to put your hand in this share button. Share. Let it go viral. In fact, do me a favor. Do share. Everything concerning the Cruz, Susie White, IPOP, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and Trump. Everything, all the news that is coming to our table, I will be bringing it to you back to back. All you need to do is just to do me a favor. Like, share, comment. Let this video go viral. I love you guys.
Badangbam. Ụtụtụ ọma o, biko onye ọbụla chere ebe o chiri ya zero Igbo bụ Igbo mma mana ekele m onye ukwu kele onye nta, biko onye ọbụla ama onye na-agba amara ọkụ gwekele gwana ya na udo adịrọ. In fact, udo adịrọ. But all the same, I'm happy this morning, and I'm very, very sure you are as well happy. Today is 17th today in the month of November in the year of 2025. It shall be well with all of us. Ekeye ketara anyị informa, orege litara anyị informa, nkwobi akwụtara anyị informa, afọ biko fụtara anyị informa. Ọ wụ ife anyị na-ahịọ. Ọ wụ afọ na oge na-anụ, ọ rada afọ na ụbọchị na-anụ. Ọ ga-adịrị nwoke mma dịrị nwaanyị mma. That clip you just finished watching now. What does it tell to you? I mean, what does it tell you? Don't forget that there's an Australian who is also NATO official by name somebody Hattinger or Gottinger, who have been out there advocating for the independence of Biafra. You know what they say? They say, hey, you want to divide us because they want to steal our mineral resources. Anything you talk is they will decide. You want to steal your mineral resources. Anything you talk, oh, they are coming for our resources. What resources do we have? Top 20 of the countries that have the highest resources, I mean, earth resources. Nigeria is not even up to top 20. They're not even among the top 20. But anytime now, hey, you want to steal our mineral resources. You want to steal our mineral resources. And once this call, all these devils that call themselves politicians, bring the idea and pay them, spread it. And that is how they keep on sharing. And when you find out, you will see that all these data boys, the only thing they know how to do is just copy and paste. None of them can ever make a constructive statement. Hey, they want to steal our mineral resources. Hey, they want to steal our mineral resources. The mineral resources that these criminals have been stealing since 19 till today. What is your benefit as a Nigerian? That mineral resources that you are now you want to protect because your oppressors want you to say that because of 20,000 naira that can't even lead you for one complete whole week. Say you begin from Monday now, they eat well, equip yourself well. 20,000 naira, what is it now? What can he buy for you? As a single man, I'm not talking about family man. You come out in the morning, you eat 5,000 naira. In the afternoon, okay, let's say you eat 2 times a day, right? Okay, let us bring it to minimum. You eat 3 times a day. Each meal, at least, even economically, you spend 2K. Morning, 2K afternoon. In the night, you spend 2K. That is 6,000 naira, right? 6,000 by 1 week, which is 7 days. Times it how much it is. No be only that one though. You go still do mania. If it's something where they go, you go do some poly. And if they do like all this, adunye adopo. You know how much that one they cost you? That one say 20,000 can't even get you a better ogbo. Unless you want to go do the one of 5K. And that one is at owner's risk. Because ogbunna we ni gbabuo eno na nsobu. Okunna we ni agbabu gwere ha. Eno na nsobu just at owner's risk. All those ones, if you go to the area they used to stay, very dirty and stinking. So anything, even self, the air you breathe that place self is another sickness to you. Then you collect 20K, helping your oppressors that their children future have been secured. Sharing one nonsense propaganda that are coming to steal your minerals. TRÜMP is telling your minerals now with Emmanuel Macron. What is your gain from it? That is a simple question. Anyway, that's by the way, story for another day. The fact there now is that they have decided that to let Biafrans exit Nigeria. It is on the table of Donald Trump with other Western allies. Other European allies who don't want to make their names open because of security reasons. But my happiness there is that everything is working normally. It is going to the direction that we expected it and wanted to go. Glory be to Almighty Chukwu Okeabiama that I am alive to see today. And I'm among those who keep on agitating, sharing, whether online or offline, about the Biafran independence and the recognition of the United States of Biafra. Kudos to every man out there, every woman out there, whether you are doing it online or offline. As long as you support this ideology, my brother, your generation will never lag. I repeat, not even you, your generation, both born and unborn, one day they must swim in cash. Some people don't know what is about to happen. This Biafra of 18, we don't talk it for a very long time. And now it begins to yield fruit. Courtesy of holding of our 2 leaders, Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. When Martin Nnamdi Kanu was busy telling you, I am going to destroy Nigeria, some people think he was joking. Now, everything have said have come out now. It is choking Nigerian government. The reason why you see Nigerian government have never released Martin Nnamdi Kanu, and the ones holding it, because, one, the Southeast politicians is going to become powerless. That's number one. Number two, if they release Martin Nnamdi Kanu, they have a very big problem, because that young man, what he will say, this second time. That is what they are afraid of. And they know any day they release Martin Nnamdi Kanu, that day, Biafran flag is going to rise. And that flag, once it rises, can never come down again. That is what they are afraid of. Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu have not done anything wrong. Nnamdi Kanu have never even committed any offense. If they have to check it the way the bandits are even bold to come out in the public and even be offering interviews with equipped from front to back. If you know how heavy that thing is, a military man said, even him as a military, when he wears that thing, con gadiga, be what they call it, be bullet gadiga. That thing, if you are not strong enough, that thing is going to give you hunchback. All those magazines that round that guy that wear blue from Kasena, my brother, all those things are loaded. But look at that boy very well. Does that boy look like somebody who even have 1 million naira in his account? People who are sponsoring that idiot is in Aso Rock, is in government houses, is in the Senate, is in the House of Reps. Both appointed, elected, or selected. These are the ones who keep on sponsoring these people. And they are the ones who are collecting the lion's share of all the money they are making from kidnapping and from destroying people's land, houses and lands and taking over it. There's nothing they are not doing. They kill, they maim, they rape, they even rustle cattle. They rustle cattle. And I begin to ask sometimes, how are they rustling these cattle? Does it mean that in the night, middle of the night, where they are coming to rustle people's cattle, they are going to use truck or diner to be packing all those cattle inside it? I don't understand. Is that how Mumuda cattle is? Anyway, what do I know? What do I know? My people, this is the right time we need you to share every message that comes to your desktop. To share every message you stumble upon, whether you like it or not. Any message they put out there, if it does not belong to you, it belongs to another person. If you cannot learn anything from it, someone else will do. So get the message, you watch it. If it's for your own digestive or consumption, do it. If it's not, forward it, let it go. And as you do that, may Almighty God continue to bless you and prosper you at every point of your need. Well, here are the comments, because oh God, according to this our brother here, he said, always pray for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Etiaba said, I think it is better to let only Biafra go, because the southwestern people, middle belt, and the northern part of Nigeria are all in love with Nigeria. My brother, my sister, may they remain there. Paul Okenwa said, when they thought otherwise, they don't know that God was busy preparing a better way for Biafrans. At highlight, Chinedu Obiano, that's good news. Nigeria can remain without Biafra. Of course. After all, they say Biafra is all evil. If you go touch any Yoruba man today, say Biafrans are cursed. They are criminals. You still want to remain in the same country with a criminal, with somebody who is cursed? Nah, I don't understand though. For you to know that this is just a paid propaganda, just to make sure that they put you down, for them to be riding on top of you, so that you will never rise to come and challenge them in the power sector. Hey, they are bad, they are this, they are that. And people who are challenging this narrative are people in the government houses. If SSA to Sanwo-Olu will come out and say that Igbos in Lagos are aliens, that they don't have no reason to complain when their houses or shops have been demolished, then you tell me the category of people, or other people who are employing them, what they have in mind. Because they say, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Whatever they speak is what their principles tell them to say. Because if you said what I did not send you to say, and you are in return you bring me bad name, I will discard you. I will relieve you of your duty. But they will say all these things, still remain in power, still remain working for these people. In other words, they have been sent to be saying all those things. Bayo Ononuga is a special advisor to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, media, publicity, whatever. He said he's unapologetic of using ethnic law against the Igbos, period to the conclusion of a 2020 general selection. He made that in feelings. Tinubu appointed him a special advisor. That is how they get their job. Once you can do the dirty job for them, they will appoint you fast. Femi Fani-Kayode is now everywhere on X, writing all manner of epistles against those who are calling for Trump to come and clear terrorists. The worst part of it is that they will never say things the way it is or the way they are. Trump said, I want you to clear all these terrorists or I will be forced to come and do this. Trump never said, I'm coming to attack Nigeria or attack Nigerian citizens or attack Nigerian states. I don't understand. Then all these charlatans will come now, gang up and say, Trump said he's coming to attack us. He wants to wipe us out because he cannot break us. Even our blood spill. Wait, let me ask you. All these people defending all this thing, it seems like they are the terrorists we are talking about here. We don't know.